Austrian Bundesliga season may have kicked off a couple of weeks ago, but you'd be hard-pressed to find many teams around the world who would pass up on a chance to host Real Madrid. Welcome to the Red Bull Arena this Wednesday evening for live coverage of Salzburg's friendly clash with the 13-time European champions. In fact, it's the second high-profile warm-up game to be hosted here in the last 8 days after Chelsea's visit and entertaining 5-3 win over the Bulls last week. But with a couple of... The action chinked into the feet of Benzema, laid off to Isco. And that is overcooked and will not be kept in play. At the club. Well, that's an awkward coming together, and both players have gone down in a heap here. And the medical staff racing onto the pitch, as that did seem to be a very awkward coming together. Nicely run back here by Red Bull Salzburg. It's a busy penalty area, and snatching at the shot. Really, they should have done better there. Had to go into the third place playoff, but they're looking sharper here. They get a shot away, and how did that not go in from Karim Benzema? What an opening for the guests. Best chance of the game so far, and somehow it is kept out by the keeper Stankovic. On the right, into the chest of Hazard. Lovely as he lays it off to Isco. Haaland. Space to run into here. Can he get a shot away? He can. With his box. This is Hazard, one-on-one, just like he likes it. And he can get his shot away, and that's brilliant from Hazard. The quality that you get when you bring in a player like that. From corner kick for Red Bull Salzburg to a goal for Real Madrid in a matter of seconds. And as soon as he picked it up here, an in-swinger by the captain, Ulmer, and it's a lovely ball. Way too heavy, though, with the header, Haaland. To Real Madrid. Worst kept secret in football, that he wanted to go there and that they wanted him. Is he going to be the catalyst to get Real Madrid back on track? Haaland. Bit of space for the captain, Ulmer. A beautiful ball, and surely that should be the equaliser. It is outside of the post. The fans here up on their feet, ready to celebrate. An equaliser against Real Madrid. And who's that tracking back to help out defensively? None other than Eden Hazard. And Salzburg have a free kick here. Benzema breaking quickly into the box here. A few step-overs. Marcelo takes over. Attacking the Austrian Bundesliga again as Hazard ghosts past his man and really should slot that one home for a 2-0 lead. His second of the match. Doesn't come. To get that kind of return in the colours of Real Madrid this season. That's over. The players queuing up for Real Madrid. Not too sure Isco is the man you would choose. Hazard, always available. Hazard onto his right. Looks to go for a similar effort to the one that got him the opener. The break is on for Haaland, and that will be the half-time whistle. Well, a fine first 45 minutes for both of the teams. Plenty of talking points. Midfielder as now Valverde will sit in front. Here he is again. That's Tane from Diarra. Yet to make a competitive debut for the club after joining in January last year. He didn't start in the opening match against Rapid, but he came off the bench and scored 3 minutes later. But it's his South Korean colleague who is trying to make waves here. Hwang has a fight on his hands, though, for that right-back spot. As the ball goes straight through, a chance to clip it over the keeper, Courtois, but it is too heavy. Well, a chance out of nothing as the Real Madrid defence were caught napping. To Daka. This time he does put it into the box. It's not the best light in his breakthrough season. 17 goals in 32 last term. We're just behind Lewandowski at Bayern and Alcácer. Look at the space available here. Red Bull. Big fee for the Austrian Bundesliga's standards. Work hard here for the right back, Farkas. Now to Daka. Junuzovic. Perfectly weighted ball. But Courtois excellently positioned to intercept. An excellent ball for the man who now... Back to Vinicius. Who barely has any room to work for the game so far. That's perfectly weighted into the feet of Jovic. Can he finish, though? The answer is no. A smart save, and even more smartly defended by Mwepu. As cool as you like. Get away from the stadium, but they do not want to miss any of this action. It has been non-stop in the second half, and there's another free kick here, as once again Real Madrid resort. A chance for glory for the former Austria international. It does not test. They'll continue plugging away here. Ashimeru again. Back to the centre-back, Mwepu. And a chance to get a shot away. It's deflected behind for a corner. There will be one more opportunity for Red Bull Salzburg. Mohamed Kamara. But that is the final whistle. No time left for one more ball to be pumped into the box, as it brings an end to a thoroughly entertaining, friendly encounter here.